everybody, and welcome to the Hornets' Nest at McCann Tech for tonight's big game. It's a Franklin West matchup. Winner will take second place between the Lady Hornets and Mohawk Trail. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Rick Bua, John Bird, Joanne Hurlbutt. Glad to have you here tonight at McCann. It is the 20th game for the Lady Hornets. It is senior night, and we're going to have a ceremony coming up very, very shortly. John, they actually, when the Hornets went to Mohawk Trail earlier this year on January 8th, they were actually upset by Mohawk 47-37. So they really want this one bad. And Pope Francis at 11-8 overall, 6-1 in the league, has already clinched the girls Franklin West. But the winner of this game, as I said, is going to go to 5-3. They're going to take second place. McCann actually tied last year Smith Academy, so they're not going to get a number one this year. But they've already qualified, and that's always big for this program.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, you're 11-8. You can go to 12-8, qualify, and take your chances. This is what it's all about. You know, you got a great night tonight, senior night, and you know they're all excited. But certainly, going into the tournament is what you shoot for when they're practicing in, you know, October, November, when they're, you know, trying to get their team together and see what they have. So they're going to the tournament. Hopefully, they get their win, get a little momentum going in there. Like you said, Mohawk Trail beat them the first time, but nothing like home cooking. I'll tell you, your home court means a lot.
And the Hornets, John, scoring-wise, maybe not leadership-wise, but scoring-wise, they're led by three underclassmen. Grace Towler, the sophomore, at 12.1. Freshman point guard Izzy Lacasse at almost 11, just under 11 points per game. And just under 10 is sophomore Kaylee Tatro, who missed a few games with a concussion, but she's back.
Okay. And
they really need their score. So they got, and then senior Aubrey Tetlow averaging 5.6. But four seniors, John, in a very few short minutes are going to get honored here with their families for their 4 years of dedication to McCann girls basketball. Senior Emma Marino, senior Arian Canones, senior Aubrey Tetlow, as I just mentioned, and Nicole Demastri. So, and you know, John, too, you got to have experience in leadership too, because so many times you know, we do games and we talk about the kids that don't do a lot of scoring, but they do everything else.
Absolutely. You know, it's not always, you know, it's everybody has to contribute. It's a team game, you know, and that's what makes these teams good. That's what makes their winning record. That's what makes them have an opportunity in the Western Masses, and that's what you need.
Yep. So in Division 4 for girls, McCann is already in. There's a lot of teams in it this year. There's a lot of boys Division 4 teams in it this year. The two teams I like, for no particular reason, is Gwen Carpenter and Mount Everett down in Sheffield, out of Berkshire County.
A lot to like there.
And I also like last year's defending champion Munson, who started slow, but now is, I believe, 11-8. So, but we also have an undefeated team in Renaissance out of Springfield.
Oh, wow.
At 19-0, playing their last game, I believe, tonight or tomorrow night. So, I think Division 4 is wide open. And the Lady Hornets could they get a win here? Who knows, John, where they get seated? But I'm sure they'd love to get a home game. So we're getting very, very close, ladies and gentlemen, to the senior tribute ceremony. So we're going to turn it over to the head coach of the Lady Hornets, Kathy Budai. After the ceremony, we will be right back for tonight's national anthem and the starting lineup.
Tonight is a special night for our seniors. We've been a part of the program for 4 years. Prior to announcing our seniors, we'd like to honor the Mohawk senior, Ashton Reynolds. Okay, my first player is Arian Canones. She's going to be please come on down. Family, please come on down. All right. Barry's been a part of basketball and softball for 4 years. She started the National Honor Society. She plans on joining the Air Force after high school to work in business technology. Arian has been a great contributor to this program. Our second senior is Nicole Demastri. She's going to be joining her mom. Please welcome. Here at McCann, there's a skills program, and she has received a silver medal in the school-wide competition her junior year, a bronze in the district's competition her junior year, and a gold medal in the school-wide competition her senior year. Outside of school, she's been a member of the Association of the New England Ox Teamsters since 5th grade. She enjoys outdoor activities, hunting and fishing, and she will be attending Paul Smith's College in the fall for forestry and forest biology. Congratulations. Boyfriend and her nephew. Please come down. Emma's activities have consisted of 4 years of varsity soccer, 2 years of varsity basketball. She's a competitive dancer, and she has competed in Business Professionals of America, and she's the chapter president. She's also participated in the Berkshire District, Youth Advisory Board member, and the National Art Society. She's also a Eucharistic minister. Emma plans on going to Assumption College, majoring in Political Science and Psychology, pursuing the law 3+3 track. Congratulations on her. And last senior is also Captain Untitled. Audrey has been 4 years of cross-country running, 4 years varsity softball, 2 years of JV, and 2 years of varsity basketball. She's been a tri-sport captain. She's part of the National Art Society, and she's the secretary of that. She was the softball Bi-County MVP, softball Western Mass All-Star, cross-country PBIAC MVP, and she's been on high honors all 4 years. She's been a gold medalist in Carpentry Skills USA, 2 local and 1 district. She's planning on attending Coastal Carolina University in South Carolina, majoring in marine biology or elementary ed. And she'd like to thank her family for supporting her. Congratulations, all you seniors.
Before the starting lineups, I'd like to welcome Berkshire Community TV here this evening. Rick Gould, John Bird, Joanne Hurlbut, Debbie Gould. Thank you guys for coming. It's always great to have you
here. Look at Joey laughing. He's
For the Mohawk Warriors, starting at guard, number 2, Maya LaShure.
Maya LaShure is one starter. She's number 2 for Mohawk.
At the other guard, number 30, Captain Grace Poplaski.
Grace Poplaski is
Poplaski.
Is a junior, number 30.
Mm-hmm.
At forward, number 32, Captain Ashley.
The only senior on the team, number 32, Ashley Reynolds. supporting a brace on her leg, so it looks like she had some problems recently.
Yeah.
Number 33, Tess Rancourt. She is a freshman, John.
Wow.
She is a first year.
Well, she doesn't look like a first year.
And number 4, Grace Ward, only a sophomore.
She's tall. That's a tall young lady. She's got to be pushing 5'10" to 6 foot.
Assisted by Mark Crossman, Dave Lowe, and Bob Hine.
Coach of Mohawk Trail is Larissa Harrison. They're averaging 33.6, John. They don't put a lot of points on the board.
Number 3, captain and senior Emma Marino.
Senior Emma Marino, number 3, one of the captains.
One of the ladies I've known since she's been 3.
Yeah.
I remember her from the first time go around. She was pretty
Izzy
quick.
Lacasse.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's having a great freshman year, John.
Yep.
Number 14, captain and senior Aubrey Jetlow.
Aubrey Tetlow, senior captain,
Tetlow.
number 14.
Yeah.
At the other forward, number 25, senior Nicole DeMaestri.
And another senior.
Yeah, Nicole DeMastri getting a start. A lot of seniors. A lot of coaches, John, as you know, usually start their seniors.
Yeah, it's senior night, even if they're the ones that don't get significant minutes.
And number 13, Arian Quinones.
She came off the bench the first time when we were down here.
So the 4 seniors, along with Izzy Lacasse. Pretty smart way for Coach Budai to do it. It's the right thing to do, and plus she's got her point guard in there.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we pause for our national anthem.
Please keep your cheers positive and not derogatory to any fans, players, or officials. And with your help, we'll make sportsmanship work. And now our national anthem.
Okay.
Well, John, when we were here not too long ago for the boys' game against Bay State Academy out of Springfield, it was loud, and it was a lot of fun to do that game down here. And of course, you know, it is bleachers are all on one side. Logically, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the McCann Tech and the Mohawk Trail benches are across the way with the scores table. So everybody is on one side, and it can get very, very loud over here, but we love it. And there is a wonderful crowd here tonight for senior night, and I could tell because I got here quite early, and I couldn't find a place to park.
Oh, I had to wait for somebody to pull out after the JV game, and then I pulled in. But certainly, you know, it is the last game. It is senior night. The enthusiasm is going to be in the gym. It's going to be loud, and we're right in the middle of the fans, so those get much better than that.
So McCann does have a lot to play for. Mohawk Trail will not be, let me rephrase that, John. Mohawk Trail could get into the D4 tournament with a win and finish second.
Oh, so that's a big night for them then.
So they could actually be 7-13 and get into the Western Mass, almost like the Lennox boys.
Oh, tap one by Mohawk.
It's stolen away by Izzy Lacasse.
Yeah, she stepped on the line. A nice play, nice hustle by Lacasse.
Reynolds going to put the ball in play for Mohawk Trail. She got it back and it's blocked.
A lot of blocks in girls basketball.
Demastri gives the ball to Aubrey Tetlow. Aubrey's going to come straight up the court with it.
Looks like lady-to-lady defense here.
Tetlow all the way to the hoop.
And got blocked. I just no more said it and happened.
That's Grace Ward, the sophomore, the tall young lady we talked about in the intros.
Another almost forced turnover.
Oh, and nice look underneath, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, but it's knocked off Emma Marino.
Yeah, smart play. When you're going out of bounds, try to slap it off the opponent. And that's what happened there. Inbound into traffic. Good defense by the Hornets.
Oh, good. I thought for sure she was going to go up with that one.
And she traveled.
We got 3
lane
seconds.
violation. You don't see that one very often. 3 seconds in the paint, which it's not painted here, but that's inside the box.
Grace Ward had the ball in the lane. I thought she was going to turn around and pop it, and she decided to pass out, and then turnover.
They got a press here. She traveled. She took the extra step, and that's okay. It's early yet.
Got some early jitters here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a full house. You know, it's your senior night. Takes a few minutes to get relaxed. A pass in, and almost another turnover. Keeps stopping her dribble.
There's
and
Ward. Ward turns around and off the glass.
Ward with 2. Well, she's so tall, but hard to defend. And we're going to have a reach-in foul by...
I think it's on number 30, John. If it is, it's Grace Poplaski.
30 is got the foul. Her first, team's first. Some of the bulbs are out tonight, so we'll have to work at it a little harder.
Izzy Lacasse all the way down the lane.
And a finish! She gets the first 2 for the Hornets. A runner from the paint. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, the thing with ladies basketball, we bring it up all the time, is there's no 10-second rule to get it past half court. You have all 30 seconds to bring the ball up. And sometimes you need more than 10.
Demastri going to stop, pop, and a little bit short. Got a good shot off, though.
Off the front rim. Pass out to 30.
Poplaski. Little stop-and-go dribble there. She's double-teamed.
And we know where they want to go.
Into Ward. It's
and we're going to get a jump ball. She should just turn square and shoot or throw a hook shot. I don't know if she has a hook shot, but with that height, if you're going to get it in there.
Aubrey Tetlow with the tie-up.
Might as well shoot it.
Here comes Emma Marino. Emma's going to back off. I thought for sure she was going to take it all the way.
It looked like she might.
2-2 here, very early in the game. 2 minutes played.
Little weed
is blocked.
Yeah.
Demastri's shot is short, and she's fouled.
She's fouled after the shot, so I don't know if it's going to be for a shooting foul or if it's going to be on the floor. But I think it's going to be 33.
No, you're right, John. You're absolutely right. It is on the floor after the shot.
After the shot, so it's an after the shot foul, so that means they're going to inbound the ball. No shots are awarded. And she's out with her first foul. New into the game.
Tess Rancourt, her first, team second.
Yeah.
Still going with Izzy Lacasse and the 4 seniors. Quinones with a long shot.
Wow.
Very long.
But rebound, we got a kick. In high school, a kick is a reset of the shot clock back to 30 seconds. In college, all they do is you start from where the ball goes out. And if it's 12 seconds, that's what you get. Uh-oh.
Marino loses it.
Yeah. I think she was looking to do something with the ball before she actually had it. 2-2 early on.
Ashley Reynolds trying to go baseline here. She goes up and she's fouled.
And she's going to get a foul by, looks like number, I'm going to say 25, but we'll see. It is. It's going to be on Demastri.
Yep, Nicole Demastri, her first.
Her first.
First team foul for the Hornets tonight. So the only senior on the Mohawk Trail roster is Ashley Rancourt, and she misses
the first one.
She'll get a second. 2.5 minutes played, only 2-2.
Yes, very low scoring so far. Good rotation.
Second one is a little hard.
Didn't get it.
Oh,
but
Ward with the rebound. That's what when you're that tall, John. As long as you don't go over the bat.
Yeah, but you can't. When you get the ball, you got to be shot ready, and that lady was not shot ready. As soon as you bring it down,
got a foul on Aubrey Tetlow, called by Joe Marocco.
Tetlow with her first.
Team second.
You know me, Ricky. Doesn't matter the team, whether it's the Hornets or their opponent or the other games that we do. Get your shots off. Can't score if you don't shoot.
Pretty important. We got a foul away from the ball called by Joe Marocco.
3-0 with a bad screen. So it's a foul on
that's Poplaski, and
her second. That's a big foul on them. She's going to have to come out of the game with a very small bench that they have over there.
Yeah, 5 starters and 3 on the bench.
That could come into play very quickly. And I don't know why they're playing as man-to-man. You might want to play a zone for less fouls. An unforced turnover.
Tess Rancourt, the freshman with 1 foul, is back into the ball game for Mohawk Trail.
Still 2-2, almost 3 minutes into the game.
And
3-2, I mean.
We got timeout called by Larissa Harrison, the head coach of Mohawk Trail. So 5:07 left, only 2-2. We'll keep it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
2-2, yeah. It looks like a 3.
Some of the lights on the McCann scoreboard starting to burn out a little bit. But also, again, all due respect to the Lady Hornets, the 2 of their top scorers are also haven't entered the game yet. So
I'm sure we'll see them pretty shortly.
Yeah, they're letting the seniors have some fun.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything wrong. They just haven't made the shots. It's been some turnovers, but it's going to happen. So Demastri and Quinones and Marino and Tetlow are the 4 seniors. They're all back out there again. And Izzy Lacasse, the freshman, point guard for Coach Kathy Budai. A little bit of pressure here by the Lady Hornets.
They passed through it.
And
Double
we got a
team.
tie-up. Good job by Tetlow.
Yeah. On a zone, tack the ball if you're the defense. If you're the offense, you got to turn and pass. As soon as you bring the ball down, you're pretty much done.
I think the girls have put as much time into putting the ball in play, John, as they have done anything else. Short shot is up and no good. And
I think it's going to be off at 25.
It is. It's off to Mastery, so it's going to go with the blue team, Mohawk Trail.
Well, shot ready she was.
Good box out there by Quinones. She's going to come away with it.
Lacasse with a runner. Oh, off the backside to number 4.
Ward again. Here's a steal.
And a deflected. 4 deflected.
Lacasse's shot. Yeah. 4.5 minutes left. Still 2-2. Well, we know that Mohawk Trail only averages 34 points a game, John, but
she traveled. She did travel. Yeah.
McCann averages 43. So.
Well, here comes
Grace Towler in the game for the first time. Trade places Nicole Demastri.
I remember about her is her motor's running the whole time.
Oh yeah.
It's on full speed.
The pass right into the hands of number 5 Reagan Dupe.
And another steal.
There's the steal. Yep.
Can't make baskets if you don't shoot.
Towler's going to give it up.
Oh, she's going to shoot it.
Raises 3.
Oh, boomba! 3 for Towler. And we're going to have a timeout by Mohawk. I think, or something's going on here. Referee Joe Maruco is talking to the official scorekeeper.
He's talked to both coaches also. So
Okay.
something very simple.
Yep.
Problem is they don't owe us an explanation.
They don't know what's anything is right. So it's early on 5-2 with that three-pointer. And it's a technical foul.
Oh, wow.
Usually when you come away from the line, it's a technical. So the lady that attempted 2, Reynolds, she missed her first 2. And she misses 3. She's 0 for 3.
She'll get another, and then they'll get the ball out of bounds.
Right.
And it's, John, I'll tell you, I have the utmost respect for Coach Kathy Boudet and Coach Mike Dowling and their kids, and I'm sure it was some kind of a rule or something.
Maybe she was 0 for 4.
Maybe an extra player on the floor. I don't know,
yeah. But
I can tell you that it wasn't one of the kids or the coaches. So technical fouls always aren't.
So here we go.
Poor sportsmanship, in other words.
Right. It's let's see. We got the ball inbound now underneath the basket. No, it's out in front of us. I apologize. And in and an open look.
That's a travel.
Travel.
All the Tess Rancourt John had to do was put it on the floor once.
Well, I see what I see with the Mohawk. Of course, we haven't seen them. They're tall, but they don't shoot the ball. I mean, you get the ball, shoot the ball. They're too interested. I mean, that one there, she tried to attempt, but she traveled. But they're looking to pass before looking to shoot.
Kaylee Tatro in the game for the first time. Shot so good. Towler comes down with that. Here's Canonis' shot, a little bit long.
And
stolen away by Towler.
Yeah, she's going to be everywhere. I can tell you that right now. Nice block off by 4. Took the pain away, and that would have been Ward. But now you got the offensive team in there for McCann. Lacasse, a pump fake, gone, and she gets the bonus.
Fouled.
Yeah.
She's going to go to the line for 2.
And number 5, I believe it's going to be Reagan Dupree, I think.
It is.
It is. Team's 4th. But it's a shooting foul for Miss Lacasse. She's already got 2 points. So this is going to be her first attempt at the line. And McCann's first free throws. Oh.
A little hard off the back iron for Izzy. She'll get a second, though.
Normally in the ladies, we're 0 for 4 for Mohawk, and now McCann's 0 for 1. Normally they're good for shooting free throws normally. And made it. There she goes. 3 for the game.
6-2 McCann. 3:10 left here.
And we're going to get a foul on the reach over.
It's on Kaylee Tatro, number 21.
Yeah, number 21.
Her first, team's 3rd.
I remember doing a game last year. She put like 15 or 20, 10 or 15 in the game we did last year as a freshman.
Yeah, she's averaging almost double figures, John.
Mm-hmm. Again, this team doesn't shoot. You got to shoot it.
Long bomb is in.
She gets a 3.
And that's number 2, yep. Maya LaSure.
With a boomba 3 for them. So they are 5 and McCann 6, Mohawk 5. And
Marino shot is good.
Emma gets on the board. Emma Marino. And 2.
There's going to be a 3 from the left wing, no good. And we got foul over the back. Yeah. And Grace Ward, that's going to be her first.
Yeah, Grace Ward.
And the team's 5th.
It's amazing nobody verticals. We talk about that a lot. Nobody jumps, they just stand.
Aubrey Tetlow back in the game, the senior. So we got the starters in now, John.
Okay.
The regular starters.
Well, we'll see a difference now.
Lacasse is fouled in the lane. Before the shot, it's on the floor. It's going to be the 16th foul. So McCann they're going to live at the line, John, in this first half.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure who they put it to. Number 5, her second. So with a very small bench, you cannot be reaching in on the reach-in fouls. You may get up fouls, but you better not do the reach-ins.
Grace Towler down the lane, puts it off the glass and in.
And Towler in with 2. Wow, you know, I told you she's instant.
10-5 McCann. 2:15 left. It's getting trapped on the end line, and we got a tie up there. Aubrey Tetlow, John, has been all over the floor, and she's played some great defense. She got some good steals and a couple tie-ups. So these are those little things we talk about all the time.
Yeah, well, you got
they don't show up in the box score when you read
right.
when you read the newspaper or online.
But that's big for the team. All the little things add up.
Lacasse, nice move, goes up. Probably should have used the glass
there. Well, it's the first vertical jump
Yep.
I seen on number 4. She got the rebound, and that would be Ward.
Rancourt goes up, can't get it to go. Rebound is up and in by Grace Ward.
Grace Ward with her 4th point. 10-7 McCann. With 1:42 left in the first.
Towler with a 3. Back iron. Good, nice rebound there.
Nice position by 33.
Rancourt.
Yeah.
Here comes LaShore.
Stopped her dribble. And here in the corner, you know what happens there. Nothing good.
There's a steal by Kaylee Tatro.
Nothing good happens when you're in the corner. For either team. Oh, a bounce pass to nowhere.
Yeah, she thought Tatro was going to cut. She never did.
So the senior, the only senior, 32.
Reynolds gives it up.
They do bounce pass pretty well, but... And
steal by Lacasse.
she slows it up. A runner.
Front iron.
I'll tell you what, though, she did follow her shot.
Grace Towler saves it. Tatro from the other side, a little bit too hard. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Mohawk Trail basketball. 46.9 left. 10-7 McCann.
Mohawk in possession. Still a one possession game. They're going to get called for too much time. And thrown away.
Ball was intended for Rancourt.
I don't know.
Mohawk Trail, John, is coming off, I believe, a big win over Pope Francis.
Well, they certainly have the size to, rebound and do things.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. They lost to Pope Francis by a point.
Yeah.
Lacasse for 3.
Bang! Off the backboard. A boom bout 3 for Lacasse. Her 6th point. Off the backboard and in.
24 seconds left. Good
Picked up
pressure
the
in the
dribble.
backcourt.
Yeah.
Here's Grace Towler. Oh, nice bounce pass.
Oh, she traveled and got away with it.
Yeah. And missed the layup off the glass. Let's see if they set up for one or take one right away here, John, with 14 left.
I would hope they go for the last shot. But I don't know. We never get that. You know what I mean? No matter what game we're doing.
Tatro with a floater. It's good!
And Tatro with a 2. She joins the scoring column. 4 seconds.
3 seconds. 2, 1. And that's a pretty good first quarter for the Hornets. They started really slow, John. We played a good solid 3 minutes. It was 2-2.
Yes.
And then the Hornets woke up a little bit. And I think, quite frankly, the pressure's taking
The pressure's
its toll.
going to get to them. When a lot of teams can't handle pressure, boys or girls, when you can press break, when you do press, and teams don't work on it enough to break it, it raises havoc.
So 8 minutes played. They'll put another 8 minutes up here on the clock. And it's coming, John, to fun time as the teams right now. This is the final week of the regular season in Western Mass basketball. This coming Saturday, the 23rd of February, will be the seedings for the Western Mass tournament.
Yep.
The seedings will be out on Saturday. And McCann will be in there. It's just a question of where. And again, if Mohawk was to pull this thing off, even with a losing record, they would finish second in the Franklin West. But in the Franklin West right now, Pope Francis is in, McCann is in, and also Smith Academy's in, even though they have a 3-4 record in the league. Here we go, second quarter action from McCann.
Oh.
Shot underneath is no good, and we got a foul from behind.
Yep. And 32.
And Ashley Reynolds will go to the line.
Reynolds is 0 for 4, attempting her 5th and 6th shot.
That foul was on Izzy Lacaster first.
Yeah, only the team's 4th, though. Her rotation is good, Reynolds, but she hasn't made one.
She got that
Makes
one.
that one.
That is her first point of the night. (15-8). Second one is in the air. In and out, no good. Rebound by Tatro.
1 for 6, Reynolds is from the line.
Izzy Lacaster
A 1-3-1 defense. Now a 3-2.
Lacasse in the lane, scores!
Oh, Lacasse made it look easy. Another 2 for her. Gives her 8 for the game.
Shot is no good, and rebound is by Demastri. Nicole back into the game. She started, came out for a little bit, is back in again. Towler gives it up.
Oh, Lacasse is wide open here. Well,
she had it.
She was. Towler will shoot it.
For a long 3.
Boy, she almost hit the ceiling. She makes a lot of them, though. You got to keep shooting it.
Too much trajectory that time. Oh, nice move. It won't go.
She's left-handed, not too many left. Oh, here comes Towler.
Oh, yeah, Poplaski.
She pulls it up.
Minute and a half played here.
Oh, nice quick pass.
Nobody boxed out. And
we're going to get a foul.
Kaylee Tatro didn't get boxed out. She fought for the ball, and she was fouled. She's going to go to the line for 1-1, John.
Yeah, Reynolds with her first. 1-1 for Kaylee Tatro. Meaning if she makes the first one, she gets the bonus second. However, if she misses the first one, then it's a live ball. Kaylee with 2 points so far.
First
and
one's
she
good.
makes it, so she gets the bonus opportunity here to make the second. 6:21 to go in the first half.
Her third point.
Yeah.
Second one's a little hard off the back iron. Nice rebound there by Ward. Stolen away by Tatro. She
lost it, yeah. I mean, they're just too anxious to give it up to a guard. You know, sometimes you just got to dribble it up about 10 dribbles and make it easy for yourself.
Yeah, backing off is Reynolds.
Once you put that ball to the floor, you're done.
We got a tie-up, and it's going to be McCann basketball. Possession arrows with the Lady Hornets.
If you're going to put the ball on the floor, you better be going pretty, know what you're going to do with it. Well, you're going to tie it up.
18-8, 6:08 left, second quarter. There's a 3 by Tetlow. Won't go, but the rebound comes down.
Guess who? Lacasse. And then Ward, number 30.
And we got a foul on Aubrey Tetlow.
Tetlow, good foul though.
She fouled Poplaski.
They don't have many fouls, and it was a good foul, but the only thing with Tetlow, that's her second foul. Number 30 going to the line.
Grace Poplaski has not scored yet. No, she's not. It was on the floor, John.
Oh, wow.
Nice pass, and the shot's no good.
30 with it again.
Poplaski's got the rebound again.
Before the shot.
Yeah, we got another foul called by Joe Marocco.
And it's this time on number 14. They better get her out of there.
It's Aubrey Tetlow.
You better get her out.
Emma Marino is checking in.
Yeah, her third foul, so she's going to sit for the rest of the quarter.
There's a lot of quarter left, 5:43.
Open look. They have these great plays, but good defense by the Hornet girls there to stop that inbounds pass. You're going to get too many seconds there.
No, they do get it out.
She can dribble.
Dupree with it. And we
Hey,
got a travel.
how many travels do we see with a fake shot and try to go?
9 out of 10 times.
I'll tell
John.
you what, if I was a coach, I said, don't you ever do that. I mean, from Hornets and whoever, I'm just saying, if I was coaching any team, that thing draws more fouls, travels.
Kaylee Tatro sees the lane, goes up with a floater, can't get it to go. Izzy Lacasse comes away with it.
She's a ball magnet. Goes right wherever she is.
Well, I would say that was an ill-advised pass into Lacasse just because of too much taller girls, but she
Popolowski,
got fouled.
She's got her third, so she's going to have to come out of the game. And really just I would say a bad foul. If there's such, she didn't have the ball yet. Lacasse.
Too hard.
Too hard.
So the girls, who we say sometimes are better free throw shooter than the boys, not so much doing that today. So you see what happened there, John? It was a 1-on-1. They missed the shot. Nobody went for the ball. It went off.
Imagine that. They're just not knowing. It's happened a couple times. Tetlow.
No, that's.
That wasn't Tetlow. I'm sorry.
That was Towler.
Towler.
It'll stay with McCann. Almost 3 minutes played and 5 to go here. 18-8. Pass and a travel. So it's been a flurry, to say the least, of turnovers here.
Well, I've seen a lot of them, but I didn't see that one. But I was looking down for a split second.
Demastri gives it up. Lacasse.
Little pop.
It's going to be a little bit long. Coming away with it is Reagan Dupree.
Reagan, yeah.
See if Mohawk. Oh, all the way down the lane. We got a foul.
Yeah.
Maybe Kaylee Tatro.
It looks like a 2-and-1. I just didn't. It is her second. So she may have to go look into her bench pretty shortly, too. You don't want to get anybody with 3. If you can help it. She's 1 for 6, Reynolds, from the line. Now 1 for 7. Now she's going to be talking to herself. You missed that many of them.
And the shots, they don't look bad.
No, she's got the right rotation. It's just that what happens is you start thinking about it now.
One out of 2.
1 out of 2.
She's got 2 points both on those free throws.
Yeah.
18-9, 4:30 left, second quarter, on senior night here at McCann. Towler.
Blocked by 4.
Grand court. Bounce pass goes out of. Almost saved.
And actually, they got it back. What a good job.
They're going to get a 3 here. No good, and rebound by Tatro. So, John, they're not getting many shots like you said, but some of them aren't even good shots.
Right. That's going to be a foul.
Grace goes up. Hey, I thought she had it there.
We're going to go jump ball.
And this time, the possession arrow goes with Mohawk Trail.
Well, here comes the press. Do they have something that can beat the press? Usually just pass it into a tall one and pass over the top, or have a good dribbler.
Reagan Dupree. She doesn't have to worry about the 10 seconds down, but she does have to worry about the shot clock.
Yep.
Docked away by Tatro. It'll stay with Mohawk Trail.
3:41, doubled up. I think it's 18-9. It's hard to tell with the bulbs.
It's 18-9.
Yeah. That's what it.
Keep looking down at my little score pad.
Oh,
There's
a 3.
A 3 top of the circle. No good rebound.
And we're going to get a push foul by 4.
Is that her third?
That's going to be her second I have her for.
Okay. Yep. Grace Ward. 2 for Grace Ward, 2 for Reagan Dupree, and 3
but it's 1 and 1.
3
so
for Plasky.
Does anybody go after the ball or not? So Emma Marino to the line. If she makes the first, she gets a bonus. If not, it's a live ball unless you don't go.
She's got
Last time they didn't go after it.
She's got 1 bucket for 2 points so far.
And she
Shot
misses.
a little bit long.
So
size advantage definitely to Mohawk, but the defensive pressure and athleticism looks to be with McCann.
It's not even close.
There's another block and a steal by Marino.
Turnover.
And here comes Grace Towler. McCann stops and pops. Can't get it to go.
A good box
saved by
out.
Demastri.
Yeah.
Nicole all the way over to Lacasse. Towler for 3. Got it!
Another boom ball 3 for Towler. Her second. Her 8th point, 21-9.
.240 left, second quarter.
I mean,
another steal.
It's just steal on top of steal.
Grace Towler goes up and scores.
Scores another 2.
.10 points for Grace Towler, and Larissa Harrison wants to talk it over. 23-9 McCann. All Hornets ever since it was 2-2. John, 2.5 minutes to go here. And as we get closer to the end of the season, that means it's almost the end of the season of our weekly show, High School Basketball Weekly. Shown 3 times, ladies and gentlemen, on channel 1302 on Northern Berkshire Community Television Educational Access. Shown on Thursday evenings at 7:30, Saturday mornings at 10, and Sunday nights at 7. It's a weekly show about Berkshire County and Western Mass Division 3 and 4 boys and girls basketball. In particular, Berkshire County, and in particular, if you want to get even closer than that, it's the 4 local schools here in Northern Berkshire: McCann Tech, Hoosick Valley Hurricanes, the Bounties of Mount Greylock, and the Blue Devils of Drury, both boys and girls basketball. We have call-in guests, we have in-studio guests, we have featured player of the week, we have the players of the week, boys and girls, and if you like high school basketball, please tell your friends and family you would love High School Basketball Weekly on Northern Berkshire Community Television, channel 1302. And again, shown 3 times weekly, Thursdays at 7:30, Saturday mornings at 10, and Sunday evenings at 7. And if you don't see the replays on channel 1302, you can see it on the webcast on Northern Berkshire Community Television.org and also on YouTube television. You got to just type in Northern Berkshire Community Television.
They just had a timeout and they can't get the ball in. Oh, the guy made a foul there.
Absolutely. Yeah, Grace Towler.
Grace Towler fouled her.
Yeah.
They got away with one.
It's all right.
It's always good. It's always good when you can sneak one by.
Arian Canone is back in the game for Emma Marino.
And again, they don't get a shot.
Yeah, it's definitely knocked out by the Hornets.
Yeah, it's
2:16 left. It's 23-9. McCann in control at this time.
total control of the game.
McCann making it very difficult for Mohawk.
Well, they're playing good defense for sure.
And we got a foul.
And I think it's going to be on number 21 again.
Senior Ashley Reynolds draws the foul.
It might be Kaylee Tatro, but I'm not sure.
It is.
Well, that's her. That's her third.
Well, John, like you said,
you play with fire.
You're right. The coach rolls
the dice.
No, she's gonna bring her in now. Bring in a.
Well, you know, with 2 minutes, she's got to, whether she can get her fourth.
Reynolds knocks it in, her third free throw, and entering the game for the first time is Kaylee Dean. She's just a sophomore.
Boy, she's a tall lady. So don't lose much height there, but I'm sure there's a difference in.
So Kaylee Tatro won't see action again until the third quarter. And Reynolds' second shot is off the back iron, retrieved by Grace Towler. 2 minutes left here in the second quarter, 23-10. Grace stops and pops. Back iron.
Reynolds
down to Reynolds, yeah.
And now to Dupree.
They knocked the pressure off a little bit here. Nice look underneath and missing the shot. John, they got to have those.
Yeah.
Grace Ward looking for the ball. She's got to have those uncontested.
She didn't use her left hand. I don't know, maybe she can't use it. She tried to go up with her right hand, and on that angle, you're not going to make it. Got to use the left. So, McCann going to stretch it out to 15 here or more. Towler ain't afraid.
No.
And nice box out by number 5, Dupree.
One minute left. Second quarter.
They want to put it down low, but
Dupree all the way to the hoop. And she loses it out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Mohawk. .54 seconds left. They're trying to get the ball to Ward, and it's blocked. Nice job there by Kaylee Dean, saved by Grace Towler.
Got through it, yeah.
McCann's going to get this possession and possibly one more here in the half. Quinones is going to launch one.
She rimmed it.
Yeah.
Everybody looking at the ground here.
Demastri backs it off. Towler for another three. Got it!
Man, boom, about 3 for Towler. Boy, she's taking advantage of senior night. She's got that high arcing shot.
13 points for Grace Towler in the first half. 26-10.
They go over to that right corner and see if they
14
do anything with
seconds
this.
left, John.
They're always trying to get to the big.
Ward stops and finally gets one.
Ward gets 2. Her sixth point of the half and the game.
The shot is no good.
They're trying to get. I think she's trying to get her. Oh no, that was near the end of the quarter. So.
Yeah, no. They at least they took the last shot, John. So we've played 2 quarters here at McCann. Winner of this game will finish second in the Franklin West Division in Western Massachusetts, D4 girls basketball. And the Hornets trying to avenge an earlier season loss back on January 8th, 47-37. And I can tell you right now, John, there's no way Mohawk is going to score 47 points tonight.
No, they're not.
As the Hornets take a 26-12 lead into halftime. So as the McCann girls get ready to do their routine, we'll take our short break, and after the routine, we will be right back to call the second half. Don't go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to McCann Tech, where at halftime the Lady Hornets are leading Mohawk Trail 26-12, and very, very easy to do scoring. First of all, for Mohawk Trail, Grace Ward, their sophomore, with 3 buckets for 6 points. She's got their only 3, John, 2-point field goals.
Yep.
Number 2, Maya LaSure with a 3-pointer for 3, and Ashton Reynolds, the only senior on the squad, with 3 free throws. Only 12 points for Mohawk Trail. And I'll give you McCann's very shortly as the
nice looking play.
second half starts.
And we got a steal by 30. They just can't handle the ball, Rick. They're really challenged at the guard position. There's that head fake again.
Good
To
defense
nothing.
by Toller.
She put the ball down. Why'd she put the ball down?
Toller with the rebound. Lets everybody clear out. Grace is going to bring it up. Cross court pass.
Towel will take that shot.
Kaylee
Good ball
Dean.
movement here. Good
Yep.
ball movement for McCann. She's going to take it.
Lacasse for 3. Back iron. Nice
By
rebound
Reynolds.
there by Reynolds, yeah.
Yeah. 30 running the floor. Taking the 3.
And draining it. Grace Poplaski with her first bucket of the night.
Yeah, with a 3. Left-handed shooter. You don't see too many of those.
26-15. Towler, shot is no good.
Back to
Rebound
McCann.
to Mastry, shakes it to the hoop, can't get it to go.
Ward with the rebound. She's calling for it again. She's got the height advantage.
Almost had that one too.
Oh, off number 5's foot. Off of Dupree's foot.
Coming to the game for the first time is Elvia LaSure, a sophomore. Her first action of the night. For the Hornets, in the first half, Grace Toller led the way with 13, 8 for Izzy Lacasse, 3 for Kaylee Tatro, and 2 for Emma Marino. So big half by Grace Toller.
12. Almost
by
good.
Kaylee
Actually,
Dean,
a good box out by number 2, LaSure. Still, they got an attempt. Everybody, you want to make an attempt to the rim, and McCann just came up a little short there.
All the way to the hoop and
She missed
it was halfway down, John. And the team was up cheering the basket that never happened.
Right. LaSure almost made a layup there. She made a nice move. Got to finish, though.
Poplaski goes up.
And
Can't get it to go.
Emma rebound. Yeah, Emma Marino with a good box out on Ward for the rebound.
Two and a half minutes played so far here in the second half. Hornets haven't scored yet. Dean gives it up.
Oh, there she goes again. Oh, what a night she's having. That's a two-pointer
That's a 2.
for Grace. Boy, 3, 9, and 6 is 15 points for Grace.
Steal by Lacasse. Izzy stops, puts it up, a little short, gets her rebound.
I'm telling you, the ball just finds her. The ball just finds her all the time. It seems like a magnet.
She tried knocking it off
Yeah,
the
she
opponent's
missed.
leg, but she missed that, John.
Yeah, she hit
yeah.
They got to the middle. Got away with a
Dupree.
travel. A pass to nowhere.
LaSure comes away with it. And they love to get the ball to Izzy Lacasse, don't they, John?
Well, you know what? I would too.
Yeah.
She's a good quarterback. She's in control.
Nothing for Toller there.
And she's going to take the shot.
Pass on the other side. Drains a 3.
Oh, boomba! For Lizzie Lacasse, her second and her 11th point.
31-15. Shot saved. But
Threw it to the
stolen
wrong
away by
person.
Marino.
Yeah, try to save it. Here comes Toller. Always on the move. Here she goes. She's going to quarterback, make the call again. Lizzie.
Good ball movement. Cross court.
Oh, she's going to take it.
Toller. Got it. Unbelievable.
Boom, 3 for Towler. They're just leaving her alone. Wow, she's got a high arcing shot.
She's got 18 points.
Boy, she's the difference right now.
3:54 left of the third. It's 34-15, and the Hornets have opened it up. And about a minute ago, John, they were still stuck at 26. They hadn't scored yet, and then they just got really, really hot.
Well, I'll tell you, this game can change around quick when you start hitting threes, that's for sure. You know, either team, you make a couple of threes, and, you know, all of a sudden, yeah, that score does look different.
Really, really nice crowd here as I stand up just to stretch out a little bit, John. And
yeah, I've been sitting most of the day, too.
You know, I'd like to take this time to thank Athletic Director Bob Gettler, who is very, very cordial to us, John, and helps us out a lot. And anytime I get a hold of Bob, email him, whether I need someone else's roster or what have you, he always takes care of us. And they so appreciate us coming down here to McCann. And it is our pleasure to cover the boys and girls of the McCann basketball program. And the other thing I'd like to thank him for, too, is, you know, when I let them know that we're coming down here, John, they set up the table for us.
Yeah, it's all good.
So all we have to do is stick our banner in the front, hook up the equipment, and off we go. So thanks very much to everybody here at McCann for their hospitality.
Yeah, it's a three-quarter court press. And again, you don't the height advantage. That's a good press break right there. They didn't get the basket.
They got a good shot.
Yep.
Here comes LaSure. All the way, put too hard off the glass, but she did a good job dribbling in and taking it to the hoop.
Yeah, she dribbled up well. Almost a turnover. It might be still.
Saved.
Yep.
Saved by Tess Rancourt.
They get themselves in trouble just with the turnovers.
Aubrey Tetlow with the basketball.
Towler
for 3. Oh, my goodness!
Her fifth.
Her fifth three-point shot tonight.
Like nothing. She's definitely the difference right now for McCann. And
shot no good, but nobody boxed out Grace Ward. She missed an easy lay-in.
I call that a bunny.
That's a bunny. Shots blocked.
Yep.
Boy, this is all McCann tonight.
Yeah.
John, I can't believe they lost this team by 10 points down up on the trail.
If you don't, I guess you're on the road. Sometimes it's not so easy.
Grace puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up, and scores.
Wow, everything's high out the thing. Her 20th point. Or more, she got more than that. 15 plus 8, 23 points.
And we got a foul, and
it's number 14. Tetlow, her 4th.
She's going to have to sit, but she's aggressive. And John, in girls basketball, the more aggressive teams are the more successful.
The ones
teams,
that are more successful, sure. Well, how many times has the Mohawk girls come down here and not even got a shot off to the basket? A lot of times. Turning the ball over with basically average pressure.
Nice drive there by Poplaski.
Yeah, and it's got a number 12, Dean, I believe. It'd be her first.
It is. It's Kaylee Dean.
Yeah, her first.
And junior Grace Poplaski will get 2 with the left hand. Just can't get it to go. Mohawk has had a really, really tough time tonight.
Extremely tough time.
Any kind of offense at all. 2:11 left here in the third, so McCann in control. Second one also back iron, but the rebound comes down to Ward.
Pushes it off to.
Nice shot there.
She got it that time.
Poplaski puts it in that time. Now she'll go to the line and try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, her 5th point and.
First bucket, first 2-point bucket.
Yep, and going to the line again where she's 0 for 3 so far. Still up by quite a bit here, over 20.
39-17. Grace's shot is a little
no
hard.
good.
Good rebound there by Tatro. I'm sorry, by Dean.
Fresh into the game.
LaSure. Quinones gives it up.
Trapped in the corner. We talk about trapped in the corner a lot. You don't want to be out of there. She picked up her dribble.
Ball's on the floor, tied up by Grace Towler.
Mohawk ball.
Turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Quinones.
Well, at least
Nice
they had
box out there
Yeah,
by
she's
Arian.
great rebound, yep. And she's dribbling up, looking for that open person. Almost got her. Just the height there by Ward that prevented that opportunity.
Quinones will put the ball in play right underneath her own hoop. Poplaski on her. There's Tatro. Kaylee all the way to the hoop. Can't get it to go.
In and out.
Good effort, though, taking it to the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Good hold,
Everything
John.
looked good. Everything happened except for the ball going in.
We got a tie-up. And guess who? It's Towler again.
Towler, she's everywhere.
Like you said, John, she only goes one speed. So,
Oh, yeah.
No
Remember that from last year. And nice head fake there.
Tatro goes up. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're
and we
gonna
got a
go
foul over the back on Kaylee Dean. That's her second.
Yeah, her second.
1 minute left. 1 minute, 1 second left here in the third. 39-17 Hornets.
Okay, so looks like 2 possessions to 1.
And the shot will not go.
Ward had an opportunity, but off her hands.
Ward, nothing there. I probably should have taken a shot.
Probably should have, yeah.
And,
it's a good square round.
Yeah, missed it.
But she can't make the
Towler
shot.
with the rebound.
I can see how
She's got the talent. She's got the height, John.
I can see how they can score more points than this. They're just not making their shots. Maybe not 50 points worth, but
can't get it to go is Towler, but nice
hustle
move.
play by Ward.
Yeah.
Out to 30. Popowski.
Shot won't go.
Ward with the ball.
Maya LaSure with the 3.
Their guard
saved
play.
by Courtney Allen, who's in the game
She
for the
carried
first
it.
time.
Their guard play is what hurts them. I mean, they don't even look to shoot.
Courtney Allen, she's a freshman, and she looks like a freshman.
Yeah.
Some of them do, some don't.
Well, from age 14 to age 18, there's a difference in boys and girls.
Yeah. Little collision there.
Yeah. I guess he was thinking it was near the end of the half. I can't think of anything else.
And it is. It's 4.2, but there's just let it go a little bit too early. That's all.
Yeah.
Here's Kaylee Tatro. Shot no good. And it was a very, very good quarter for McCann. They scored 13 points, John, to only 5.
Yeah.
And they were in control totally at 26-12, but now even more at 39-17. And we'll the McCann cheerleaders out for another routine. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after this timeout. Shot is up and no good.
Reynolds.
And she finally puts one in.
She gets on the floor, yeah. Up.
Ashton Reynolds with her first field goal of the night.
And 30.
So we got some new players.
Yeah.
Ariana Vincent is in the game for the first time.
Dribble to the corner again.
Poplaski trying to dribble in. She's tied up by Tetlow.
Yeah. Look who is 23? I haven't seen her much. Crawford must be a freshman, and she's got to be close to 6 foot. Well, to the opposing team.
Shot is up and in.
And
using her left hand is Izzy Lacasse.
6 9.
13?
13. And Reynolds with 2.
Nice job using her left hand as Ashley scores her second field goal here in the second half.
Oh, going all the way. Everything but the basket. And Quinn. And there she goes.
Oh, Quinones knocks down a 3.
Gets into the scoring count with a boom by 3. 44-21.
Two minutes played here, fourth quarter. Aubrey Tetlow playing with 4 fouls right now, John. Nice bounce pass.
Yeah, you're up 23.
McCann's going to stop and pop one. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Demastri. Nicole's going to back it out. Set it back up again to Lacasse at the point. Aubrey Tetlow with a long bomb. Almost got it to go. Just
Reynolds with a box out. She's going to bring it up.
Walk goes around the screen. All the way to the baseline. They just let her walk right in that time, John. And good defense there. And Vincent ties her up. Kaplaski puts it in. Reynolds gives it up. Shot won't go. Rebound by Vincent. Double dribble called by Joe Maruco.
That's one you don't see very often.
No, she had the right idea, John. She saw the lane open and might as well take it in. But no, you don't see that very often.
Up 23, McCann.
Poplaski goes up and she's fouled.
Yeah, by...
I believe it's going to be 13. I think it's going to be Quinones.
Quinones looks like that for sure. I would think they're going to give it to her, number 13.
Yep, her first.
Her first. What you don't see very often is 6 fouls by McCann and 0 for the opponent. 0 for 4 shooters from the line, actually. And some of them haven't even been close. Yeah.
Draining the free throws, Poplaski.
Poplaski got her first one of the night.
She's got 6 points. And the lefty puts it up and
swishes it. Poplawski with 2 free throws. What a difference from her first 4.
Demastri brings it up.
Going all the way. She traveled. Yeah.
Five minutes exactly to go in the ball game.
Playing a non-zone defense, lady to lady. That's over the top.
Quinones on the foul.
And that's going to be her second
That's
quick
a foul all the time.
But now they're going to go shooting free throws. Might be her last time in. Demastri, senior. Timeout. McCann.
And we got timeout on the floor with 4:47 left. And it is, well, the clock was repaired from what I understand last week, John, and it's already burning out. Looks like it's 44-23.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have an electrical program down here, which I was a member of way back in graduating class of 76.
If my memory serves me right, they had trouble with the football scoreboard this past year, too.
Yeah, they did.
We and I think you said the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Get the electricians in there and let's fix this thing. Yeah, I cannot believe.
But I'll tell you, John,
43 years later.
What I got to say, again, not just thanks to McCann for their hospitality down here, but their student body support is tremendous.
Yes.
And their parental support is tremendous too. So, and kudos to the parents and fans of the Mohawk Trail team.
Yeah, a lot of them came over.
I met a couple ladies walking in tonight, and I asked them how the trail was on Route 2 coming over, and they said not bad at all.
Normally it's a pretty good condition anyway.
So Grace Poplaski is back at the line. It's a 1-1, and she drains
Makes the
it.
first one. Her 8th point of the night.
She and Grace Ward would be the candidates for double figures if they have a good fourth quarter here. Second one's back iron, no good.
Over the back.
And that's Ward.
Ward with the foul. She does this so many times because she doesn't jump. So that's going to be Ward's third.
So McCann
First team foul.
McCann right now is going with Tetlow, Quinones, Lacasse, Vincent, and Towler.
Tetlow.
Lacasse goes up. I think she traveled.
Yeah, she traveled. Too bad because the ball went in, and you can tell she's a player. She caught it on the run, but took one extra step, and she did make the shot, unfortunately, and didn't count.
Oh, nice spin move, but Ward can't get it to go. The second shot's no good. Here goes Towler.
Guess who?
She's going to back it off. She'll slow it down.
She's all wide open by herself. Call for a back, off her foot.
She knew what to do. Ward goes up on the left hand a little bit too hard. Teller with the rebound.
Yeah, that was Poplowski again.
They've had some. I'm sorry, I might have said Ward, John.
But they've had opportunity, and I'm saying they're not going to get to 55, 60, but certainly.
You notice the shot won't go? Reynolds with the rebound. 3:45 left in the ball game. All Hornets right now on senior night here.
If this person's wide open, you got to shoot it.
For a three.
Off the rim. She's fouling her shot, though, like you're supposed to. And
that time, Izzy Lacasse intended to knock it off, and
the only thing that she could do is, if she wasn't stepping on the foot, if she wasn't stepping on the line, she threw it off the Mohawk player. What is the Mohawk name for their?
I think they're the Warriors. I'm not 100% sure, or the Indians.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, it's the Turters Falls Indians.
That's right. Well, they could be
Quinones with a bomb.
And it's going to be Mohawk's ball with 3:21 and a 20-point lead.
Yeah.
So this game well in hand.
Arian Quinones is taking her share of threes tonight, John. But
hey, it's her last shot at it.
She's
at home.
had some good looks.
Unless they get a home game.
She knocked down one of them. We got a reach in by Grace
foul.
Towler.
Yeah, Towler with a foul. And I don't think she's got that many. Actually, it's her first one as I got it. So she's out of the game. So, Poplowski back at the line to shoot 1-1. Makes the first, gets the bonus.
I like her shot, John.
Yeah, well, she's a good player. She's senior? No, she's a junior. She's 4 for 10 from the line. Well, she will be. She's 4 for 9, actually. Not that anybody's keeping track with me. So she's 4 for 10 now. They missed Tatro leaking out. Back to the quarterback.
Under 3 minutes left.
Lizzie McCass.
Little runner in the lane. Can't get it to go, but she's fouled.
Yeah.
Good little ball player, Josh. She's going to be fun to watch for 3 more years down here.
I'll tell you what, she's outstanding. And
so, well, if you take a look at the McCann 1,000-point scores, you're going to see up there 1, 2, 3, 4, one down. 2004, Heather Lacasse. That would be her aunt.
Well, I would have to say that given the opportunity, she may be the next girl possibly. I don't know what the other girls are at, obviously. But when you have to give freshman points, she gets them. And got the second one.
She get the first one, John, or no?
No, she did not.
Okay.
Only made the second shot. So she's got 2, 8, 10, 14 points. And when she's going to go to the line.
And we got a foul called by Joe Maruco.
Yep. And it's on Canone. It's their third. And guess who's back at the line? Poplawski. Her 11th opportunity. She's only made 4. Right rotation, but she makes that one.
The one she's made have been swishes, John.
Yeah.
Nothing but net. She now has 10 points. She is in double figures. And the junior's second shot is
That's
up.
way
It's a little short. Yeah, nice box out there by.
Yeah, Lacasse does it all.
Breaking away was Kaylee Tatro.
Yeah, she didn't pick her up in time. Oh, I think she might have got away with one. Maybe caught her.
Shots blocked.
Yeah, she's got 5 fouls, 2, Ward.
Shot by Vincent. Won't go. Quinones with the rebound.
On the backside, she traveled.
And she knew it. Emma Marino and Nicole DeMastri, the 2 seniors, coming back in. And they will replace Quinones and Vincent with 2:11 left.
Well, the senior moment, okay. You like to be on the floor if available. Let's see. She does stay on, Quinones. So you got at least 3 seniors out there.
It's 45-26.
Dribbled it off her foot.
Lost it.
Yeah. Well, her motor's running, though.
We're going to have to work together on the score, John. It's 45-26.
Yeah.
I just went through the scoring again, but you can't tell that that's a 6 per se. But
yeah.
Kaylee Tatro all the way, puts it up.
Oh, everything. Emma almost with a.
Yeah, another
21.
one is up, no good.
After 3, Emma again. Off the backboard.
Tatro goes up. 5th time.
And
here's a breakaway for Poplawski.
Can she finish it off?
And she scores.
She does. 28.
45-28, minute and a half left of the ball game.
They still won't get to their average. McCann's got to their average at 45, averaging 43 for the game. 1:24 to go in the game. Corner shot off the back rim. And here comes. Try to go up her right hand. You can tell she's a lefty. Emma with a foul. And I think it was just an excuse me foul coming after the basket. So going to the line again, I think is going to be Poplawski. She's been in the line a lot tonight. And she's going to get 2 now because of the bonus. They're over 10. So she gets 2 shots regardless. She's made 5, but she's attempted a lot. Only 1:08 to go in the game. And makes it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot, John.
When she
Beautiful
makes
shot.
them. So she's attempting her 14th shot. She's made 6. She makes it, she'll be at 500. And she goes to 500 from the free throw line. With a 106, McCann well out in front here. 45-30 with only a minute to go in the game. And
seniors, 4 seniors, and Kaylee Tatro on the floor for McCann.
It's a good moment.
We got timeout called by Kathy Budai with 51 seconds left. So the coach started her first seniors, John. She's going to finish with
commend her for that. I commend her for that. They should be out there. You got a 15-point lead, 51 seconds. We'll have seniors, let them have that last, bit right on their home court. And when you go to the playoffs, when you go into the tourney, excuse me, certainly,
There were playoffs, yeah. Western Mass tournament, yeah.
Western Mass tournament. Then that may not happen, but you got a 15-point lead. You're home on your home court, senior night. A great thing. Let them play.
Well, McCann is over their season average of 43.4,
Yeah,
so they're
yeah.
45. And Mohawk Trail they only score 33.6, John. They're not that far away.
Right. Well, let's just put it this way. They're a predominantly low post team. They've got nothing from the outside shot. I mean, they got 2 3-pointers, and that's it. And one of them's Poplowski, and she's, their best player on the court. Nice give
inbounds
and go.
pass. And Demastri scores.
And 25, all right. So she gets to go. Now they're going to get their ovation.
The seniors are coming out.
So the seniors get their last applause for the seniors.
They set up a timeout, John. They set up a play for Demastri. Shot is no good, rebounded by Ward.
And
Shot
just as
is
I
in off
said,
the
at number
glass.
5.
It's a 2, John.
Yep,
And
Dupree.
that's Reagan Dupree, her first basket
point,
of the
yeah.
night. 47-32.
Oh,
she doubled.
she doubled. We can see it, yeah. And now we have a freshman coming in for I believe, a senior, number 32. Yeah, it's Ashton Reynolds' last game ever because they're not going to make the tournament, so that's the last time she'll see her.
16 seconds left. Poplowski trying to back in on the floor. Good job.
And McCann gets last possession with 12.8.
Tying her up was Ariana Vincent. Good job.
It's such a big moment when you have an athlete, your daughter or your son, and they play their last game. It's a big emotional time.
Grace Tyler's just going to hold the ball.
And there you go. That's the final. 47-32.
So what a nice ending for the seniors. I like the way Coach Kathy Bourdais does that. So don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. The Hornets win this one, 47-32 over Mohawk Trail. The Hornets go to 12-8, and now they just wait to see their seeding in the Western Mass Division 4 tournament. They go to 5-3 in the league, and they finish second behind Pope Francis. Mohawk Trail finishes their season 4-3 in the league and 6-14 overall. So their season comes to an end. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the totals and some interviews. Okay, I am so pleased to be down on the floor after the Lady Hornets' big win over Mohawk Trail tonight, and Grace, I've been waiting to get you on here, and it was so deserving tonight. And yeah, you had an incredible game, 23 points, but it wasn't just the points; it's everything else you do on the floor. It's the hustle, it's the rebounds, it's the passing. But you guys got to feel real good because you got knocked off by Mohawk the first time.
Yeah, we did, but tonight meant so much more to us because this is our senior night. We got to make a final win for our seniors because this may be our last home game and we want to make it count.
Yeah, and hopefully, Grace, we'll see. I mean, you guys are now 12-8, and you're going to finish second in Franklin West. I know last year you tied Smith Academy, so you didn't get quite there, but it's a pretty balanced division you guys are in.
Oh, absolutely. They're full of definitely teams that are willing to compete, but through this, we just got to learn to push through and, come out on top.
You must have felt real good for the seniors tonight. They all play a role, and you know the game basketball very well, Grace. It's not always about the points. It's every little thing that sometimes doesn't show up, and your seniors seem to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have Arian who can hit those threes and can always look for that dish. We got Aubrey who can hit those mid-range perfectly and knows when to drive. Emma's one of those rebounders that we need so much, and she can box out amazingly. And then we got Nicole. Nicole has that beautiful shot that we all need sometimes, that just kind of gets us going, because some of them aren't like the biggest scorers, but when they score, they just get us hyped up, and it's a great feeling.
Yeah, you guys. Everybody has to have their role, and that's what makes it.
Yeah, you guys seem to play very, very well as a team.
That's what makes a team.
Yeah. Well, Grace, thanks very much for joining us. Congratulations and good luck in the Western Mass tournament.
Thank you.
It's Grace Towler.
Well done.
Okay, let's get Izzy Lacasse in here. Izzy, the point guard. How you doing? Congratulations. Another great game, and we've noticed in doing the games down here that your team really, really looks to you to get you the ball because you handle it so well. It's what a point guard does. But we also noticed that you look to penetrate, you look to pass, but you're kind of an all-around player. But what's your favorite part about being out there?
Working all together, working as a team, driving the basket. I don't know. There's a lot.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys lost to Mohawk. What do you think the difference was tonight as compared to when you got beat over on the Mohawk Trail?
Definitely home court advantage. We play well here. We've only had one loss here, and we're a little rough on the road, but yeah.
Yeah, and John and I said, we so enjoy watching you play, and it's going to be a lot of fun watching you play 3 more years. But your season's not over, so now you just have to wait till Saturday to see where you guys are seated.
I kind of call her the ball magnet because you do have something that not everybody has. And, you're seeing where the ball's going, or and you anticipate well. So I call you the ball magnet. Great job, great hustle. Keep it going.
Izzy, congratulations. We'll see you on the Western Mass Tournament. That's point guard Izzy Lacasse, the freshman, and Coach Kathy Budai. Coach, congratulations. How you doing, Coach? Great to see you again. That Franklin West, boy, I'll tell you, it could have gone almost any way this year. Hey,
Absolutely.
And I mean, last year I know you tied with Smith Academy. You battled, and we talked about this earlier with you. I know about teams knocking each other off, and when we had you on our program, and but your kids they play very well here anyway. But we were talking about your seniors tonight, about what they mean for this team. They do everything that won't show up in the Berkshire Eagle.
You're right. It's the boxing out, getting the over the back fouls. It's the battling for the ball, diving on the floor, being vocal, telling the other kids where to go, how to settle things. That senior leadership, it will be missed.
Yeah, very much. I'm very, very impressed with your seniors, but I'm very impressed with your team in general. The passing is incredible.
I'm very impressed the way you change up your defenses.
Yep.
You go man to man. You play your zones. Also, your press breaks. It works very well. As soon as you put pressure on, it seems like it's helped you out in a couple games that we've done.
It does, and it's one of those things. Our road record, we're losing by 1, we're losing by 3. Again, when we play these guys down at Mohawk, we came off that big win against Lee, and I don't think we executed like we should have, and that was a game we gave up, and we shouldn't have given up, but hey, that's life.
Well, yeah, I mean, you did technically knock Mohawk out because they had a chance to grab second place tonight,
Yes,
but your team held on, and you will finish behind Pope Francis. But more importantly, Coach, you finished 12-8, an outstanding regular season, and you got the seedings coming up, and we'll cross our fingers, and we'll always hope for that home game.
Let's hope so.
Kathy Budai, coach of the McCann Tech Hornets. Congratulations. Good luck down the road, Coach.
Congratulations. Well done.
Well, the Hornets win this one by a final score of 47-32, avenging an earlier season loss and knocking Mohawk out, John. And pretty good night. You do it on senior night, it means an awful lot. These kids will never forget this night.
Yeah, the seniors look great. They were in control the whole game. It was never in doubt, after about the first 3-4 minutes. It's great that everybody got involved, like you said, and the seniors had their minutes in front of the crowd and make some baskets, and it's a feel-good night, and it worked out well for McCann.
Yeah, it was a great night. The Lady Hornets win this one 47-32. So far, Jorian Hurlbutt, my wife Debbie Bua, and my good friend John Bird. I'm Rick Bua, and thanks very much for joining us, everybody. We'll see you again very soon.
And good night, ladies and gentlemen.